10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hey guys, how's everyone doing? Yes, the room's a bit dark. It is a bit dark. I just realized it myself. It looks terribly dark. Hope you guys are well. I just have to turn on some of the lights, man.
Hi, how are you?
God first. Hey. Yep. Still a bit dark, but not as bad as just now. Yeah. Hope you guys are doing good. Yes, weekend of football action just happened. Okay, let's not talk about Liverpool. Definitely don't want to go there. I so don't want to go and talk about Liverpool, man. Everybody else is doing better. Liverpool just can't get into their stride. I just think that too many things have happened at the club. Yeah. And it's going to take a while for the club to get back their mojo. Yeah. Every time I wonder whether the camera is going to go higher. Yes, Mo is sad. Mo is sad because he's been benched. I mean, come on. I think the manager is thinking to himself, I think he's got his one eye set on the World Cup. Because Egypt is in the World Cup. I mean, speaking of the World Cup draw, I don't know why people are talking about group of deaths. I was like laughing and laughing and laughing. I mean, what is the point about talking about the group of death right now? There's no point. Because 3 teams from each group are going to go through. So it doesn't matter if your group is England, Germany, Spain. And an underdog. Okay? If you just don't show up, all 3 teams will go through. I mean, Italy is in a pretty good spot. I mean, if they do qualify. The US has got a great group. England, I don't know. England's group is everybody's group is fine. There's no drama here. I was looking at the groups. I mean, the only exciting thing is probably for us to the first round of matches featuring some of the lesser known teams that have made it through. Singapore is through to the Asian Cup. That's a big deal for us. I mean, we've never been through on merit before. I mean, we've never been through the Asian Cup proper, So that's, for us, it's a big deal. It's a cause for celebration. It's as good as getting to the World Cup. For us. Yeah, it is as good as getting to the World Cup. Yeah, I guess it's happened finally for Singapore. Anyway, today, guys, very quickly, I'm going to jump straight into the safe. Yep, this is my safe. Okay, so looking at the situation with our safe, we are just gonna go to settings quickly. Just to share with you my settings. Okay, so match day, we are going to be using. We are playing everything on extended highlights. Okay. Speed will be 1.5, everything custom, right? So that means my frame rate is set to max. So this is my maximum settings, okay? All right, so let's go. Let's find out. Singapore's group is the easiest. Yeah, we should be quite. Oh, Singapore to qualify, we should have qualified. Yeah, we should have qualified. We qualified. Yeah, I mean, our group featured some teams that. I mean, Hong Kong can be quite funny. Yeah, sometimes they can have a good day, sometimes they can have bad days. Okay, so let's look at our stuff, our situation right now. So we are in the Europa League. Okay, I was thinking of doing the Destiny save, but we'll play this first, and then if Destiny is something that I want to do, I'll do it later. Yeah, but Destiny is coming back. It's gonna be soon. Yerson Mosquera, clubs are coming in asking for him already. Yeah, offer has been made at 1.6. So far, everything is less than what we wanna accept, right? Funny, right? You look at this, right? Okay, all right. So he rejected all the offers. In Yefte, this is a player that we were looking at, a fullback. We put in a bid, wanted 450 over 2 installments, 20% profit next year, contract through already. Okay, now going out, only this guy, but I definitely will not be accepting any bids for him. Yeah. Weng Wu Hu, our young player, loan. Contract. Now the thing is this, right? We have to set them. You have to set them on loan, otherwise you may not get any offers. So we got. I know some people haven't been able. How did they? Yeah, guess what? I'm using Reshade. Yeah, they didn't fix it. I had to fix it myself. So I'm using Reshade right now. So you guys have been on my streams long enough to have noticed, right, the quality, the how it's affected me, right? So why don't you just watch it? Because you've seen what it's like. In fact, what I'll do is, I have it applied already, so I can't unapply it. That's the only downside about using Reshade. That's the only downside about using Reshade. You can't unapply it. Once you set it up, you set it up already. So we're playing the Europa Cup. We're probably gonna get clobbered by Reims. No chance. We got no chance against Reims because this is also not our best team. So let's go in. We just here to see the quality of the graphics. So you just watch, Okay, I'll show you. Reshade is quite straightforward. It's got, you can use it for a lot of games. Depending on your, it basically puts a shader on top of your game. So far, so good, right? I mean, looking at the colors, not so bad. Yes, it's still some bright areas. This view is fine, no? Tactical. Yeah, the tactical view is fine. So the weather is set. So looking at the quality now, look at it. And so it's not too bad. Yeah. Getting near goal is going to be interesting. So we can go into comprehensive, we can see more of it. And I can now play it on maximum speed. I don't have to look at this anymore. But the only thing I wish I could get rid of is this. So it's not too bad now. Yeah. So this will be. So I've applied this and this. If I take this off and if I take that off, it's slightly different. Yeah. See, so it's very white now. Quite white. Right, so if I put it on back. This is too bright now, so basically this is the only one. We could go black and white if you want. Could show in black and white, monochrome. Yeah. There's a sepia one. I haven't got the filter for sepia. There's one more I can use, sepia, but I cannot remember which one it is. I didn't make it larger. The other one is, this one is too bright. This is okay. But these are the ones what I'm trying to do is, there's no this one chromatic aberration will affect the text. Yeah, that's about it. That's enough. There are some filters I can use, but I haven't gotten the filters yet. But this should be fine. Yeah, because without it is almost I can't see the ball. Yeah, it's too bright. Even now it's still quite bright, but it's not as bad as before. This is okay, It's the daytime one that's the worst. Yeah. Okay, we are trying. I mean, that final third let us down. I see this side, the gamma is too high. Because it's the stadium lights. For some reason at night, the stadium lights are damn bright. Fuluronshu, nice pass out. Great ball out to MagyarChic. They're moving the ball up the pitch. MagyarChic tried to get inside. Now you see that I like what they've done. That is a match engine improvement. Because previously, right, he just go through. Oh. Good defending. Hey Chico. There's good defending. So far I'm seeing quite a lot of in terms of the match engine, right, going wide. I see the AI is doing much better at defending as well. Especially when they put the ball on the other foot and they come inside. That's when I noticed it. What I can do, and I'll do it after this, right, is add the Tritonopias. The Tritonopia setting. Yeah, you can't do it from here. But I can. If I set a Tritonopia, it'll be much better. So I wanted to show you guys without the Tritonopia settings first. The Tritonopia will make it even darker. Because Tritonopia is this game's dark mode. Yeah. So once I hit that one, it'll be golden. Yeah, that'll be perfect. So this is what you can get with Reshade without using Tritonopia. MagyarChic. Oh, what a ball to Danielson. Since we're closing on Christmas, how much do you think will be changed before the holiday vacation period? Okay, two things I expect SI to fix. One is the gamma levels. That one they've acknowledged. I've got word back that they are aware of the situation and they want to address that. Because it is not good, it is quite bad, and they have admitted it now. I mean, internally, I think they have admitted that the gamma levels are not good. As far as the match engine, I'm expecting no changes to the match engine. I myself think the match engine is in a decent place, right? So it's still quite okay. There are other areas of the game that have to be addressed. The UI, for example. At the moment, right, there's so many areas of the UI that have to be addressed. For example, now you can't load training schedules. Anything that's before the patch doesn't get loaded, which is quite silly. There are some new bugs that emerge from their fixes. Their fixes, so they're gonna have to address those, and that I will expect. So I think there will be more enhancement saves, and then I don't think Data Hub will be addressed. I doubt Data Hub is gonna be addressed. So Ubda and all that stuff. Good question. I'm a bit disappointed. I noticed that people have raised bug reports on that. I raised the bug report very early. In alpha, I raised a bug report. It was my last bug report before I stopped testing it. So I raised it then as well. So it's not something that is that they are unaware of. Data is gonna be. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah. I know that there's something off in the data, but you see, the thing is, we can't prove it. They can't. They can say whatever they want to say, right? It's damn hard to prove, no, because we don't have the raw numbers, except what we can see. And I don't think anybody has been playing the game for 90 minutes, counting every single pass. I suspect that they may not be it could be down to the calculations itself. Because if you look at it, right, a lot of it is arbitrary, you know, like what constitutes defensive action. Closing down, does it constitute a defensive action, or does the person actually have to put in a challenge? What if he's closing down and he intercepts the ball? That is a defensive action. So what's the difference between that and just closing down? So I think this is where maybe it's machine learning as well. So let's see what happens. I'm not too bothered with Ubda anymore. I can't be. So I would like it if SI were to fix it so that it's a bit more accurate. It just makes my life a bit easier when it comes to replicating tactics, because I don't have to back it up with any facts. It's true. Because right now, if you do like replications, like you can't go in and go like, yeah, you know, you should be getting a defensive line to be like this or like that, right? In real life, because the game doesn't give you real life numbers. But to be fair, right, the game has not given us real life numbers for a long time. Even last year, when they had the PP OPDA or opposition passes beating, right, it was unrealistic. Even those numbers are unrealistic. So it's not like last year on FM24 the numbers were accurate. Even in 24 the numbers were not accurate, but nobody was bothered to say anything about it. But because you don't have chalkboard anymore, so we're looking at all these numbers a bit more carefully. I guess it's going to be challenging for SI to address this. Am I happy? No, of course not. Because but it's not my problem, it's their problem, because they are the ones going around saying, I don't think they can ever say that their game is a simulation anymore. Aren't these things we found somewhere like how? Yeah, no, you can't. Everybody's got a different calculation, Kevin. Kevin, if you go to Squawka and Opta, everybody's got a different calculation. Yeah, it's not the same, no. Yeah, even not all leagues. And the thing is this, right? Not all leagues have it as well. It's not official. It's not an official metric that leagues actually have in their toolkit. Like, for example, if you go to Serie A, they have their own defensive line measurement. So if you go to Serie A is probably the only league I'm aware of, right, where you can download detailed statistics from defensive line height. It's all there, yeah, in Serie A. Oh, what a goal from Darami, man. Serie A has got the coolest statistics ever. You can get it for every single game. We don't want to see this. I mean, we got beaten by a better team. You beat the guy, you can see. I like the fact that these goals are still there and they didn't remove them. That's something I like to see. Nice ball. Pierini now puts the ball back. Popov. I don't understand why the boys are trying so hard to make it look like pretty football. We don't have the best players. This is Europe. We hardly get... this is terrible defending. No. You know why? This guy is a right back. He's supposed to have gone out, but he didn't. Because somebody else... There is something in the game that I feel like... I didn't set narrow defensive width. No. There's no narrow defensive width, right? Because that's stop cross. Invite cross, right? But I think the width now... is a bit... I do think there are some things odd about the width defending. Like just now, the fullback should have gone out. He didn't. He was closer to the opposition player. But apparently he made the decision not to go out because somebody else was closing him down. So that's the only explanation I can give. Okay, shout. We're going to berate the whole team. Alright, so enough is enough. Let's go to key highlights. Okay, this is a great ball to pop off. Again, getting into the area where the camera is a bit bright. Oh, what an equalizer from Foloronshu. Rams 1. Frenekraus 1. Will level the match. This is great. Switching of the play. MagyarChic saw Foloronshu. Foloronshu just... Oh, that was a great goal. We haven't really created too many chances, but we certainly have got ourselves back into the game. Narrow defensive is not press outside. It's invite cross. When you go... when you do... You got the invite cross and the other one is stop cross, right? Okay, stop cross is... White defense is press trap inside. I wouldn't touch... I refuse to touch traps. Yeah. I'm not touching traps. I'm not touching traps for now because traps are too wonky. So you're saying narrow defense is press outside. The press, trap outside. The problem with trap outside, it starts from the opposition half. Yeah, it's not in your defensive third. It starts from the opposition half. Oh, man. There's a shirt missing. Yeah, that's a known bug. Yeah, that's a known bug. Yeah, this one, right? This one? It's a known bug. I seen it in a few people have posted up their images. Yeah, both of them. Doesn't have it. Only here do you get it. You. We don't have anyone else we can bring on. Maybe Deets. Okay, I'll tell you what. Okay, let's make a substitution. This guy. Substitute off. Bring on Deets. And then on the Deets will come out here. And then MagyarChic is okay. Borukov is once again proving himself to be a nuisance. Yeah, not scoring the goals. Yeah, I wouldn't touch traps. Traps are way too passive. Because the trap starts in the opposition third. That's the problem. I don't like that. It means they will show the player to the flank. Yeah. And a trap is more like showing the team to one side, and then after that, you go and clock. And the thing about traps, right? They have not changed the way it works. They haven't changed team instructions in a big way. Yeah. I never use traps because it never work. Instead of closing down, they don't. In fact, OIs for me have always been the best way to play. Because OIs were designed to identify players and you can set them to be hard tackle. So that's the best way to play. Because traps, they don't hard tackle. Yeah. Oh man, okay, it's a pity, we haven't played too well. Yeah, we definitely didn't play well enough. So now this one is with the without Tritonopia, right? But we got our reshade, but we can apply Tritonopia to make the screen even darker after this. So we saw what that was like. So now we come out this. I don't like what I saw. Leave match. It's still too bright for my liking. So we go inside, get out this. Come in here, go in here, come in here, go in here, come in here, Tritonopia, set it to 4. I think 5 is enough. Okay, confirm. All right. Next match. Somebody's not even looking at the news. So now you see the colors just became a tad bit darker. So we're still using reshade on the game. Okay. But I know for a fact, right, that if this the gamma levels, for me, the only way I'm playing is if I don't throw up. I like to play the game. I don't think the UI. I know the UI's got issues, but so far it's not been the end of the day for me. And there are a lot of things that could be improved, like contracts not perfect. There's small little things. I'll show you one more. Okay. Let's assume, right? Let's go to our squad overview. Let's find somebody who's contract. Let me hide tutorial again. How do we do contracts? I haven't done this for a while. I haven't done contracts in a while. How do I do contracts? Man, there must be an easier way to do contracts, right? I don't want to go in like this. Yeah, squad, recruitment, not recruitment. I know it's okay. Maybe contracts. Yeah, okay, all right. Yeah. Why? This was actually all right. So 6. We got 9 players with less than 6 months left, right? So enough time. 2030. Serafimov recently signed. This guy Peter Barath, forget it. Martin Kern, enough time. 31 is his contract. Pierini, 30. He doesn't want to sign a new contract. Okay, so let's try this. Finance promises, negotiate contract. Let's see if we can. 27. Actually can. Okay, mine is okay, you know. Yeah, some people having issues with theirs. Oh, it's too... Yeah, it's okay. For me, it's fine. Yeah. They were saying it doesn't step up. Oh, the good thing is, you can use the mouse wheel now. Yeah. Can you scroll using a mouse wheel and it goes on increments of 2, 1. Depending on how good your mouse wheeling is. They actually like this, no? This is like, finally. Well, you can use the mouse wheel to scroll up and down. Oh my god, this is such a big... For me, this is a huge thing, no? I don't even know whether it was a thing in Football Manager. What was it? Last year, right? 24. Yeah, it's okay. Some people were saying this can't work. But it works, man. Mouse wheel is so nice. I use a mouse wheel to do it. Yeah. I know some people were talking about it not working for them. Let's go to our short list. Maybe we try getting a player from the short list. Okay. We got these guys. Okay, let's just pick one. Let's just pick somebody and then just for the experiment. Gabo is a DC winger. I hate it when this happens. No, DC winger doesn't know what his plans are for the future. We're looking for a right back, right? So Robin Schuster in the future, I guess we can. Okay, so let's offer him a contract. Okay, make an offer. Sounds more like it. Okay, so 1.3. Let's see if he can go up by 1 increment. Yeah, he can. What? Yeah, people say it cannot be done. I'm like, yeah, I can do it. Additional clauses, percentage of profit from next sale, additional fees, per league appearance. Yeah. Yeah, it works. It works. So nice. I like the fact that you can do that, no? Like scroll wheel. That's huge for me. It's huge. For me, that's nice. Okay, let's go to her. I'm so easy to impress. I got low standards. I got very low standards. The only thing I don't like is this. Okay, now I wish that this could be swipe left, swipe right. Like like the scroll wheel could have been like the swipe version, right? Yeah, if this could be scroll wheel, it'd be so nice. No, not the click. If SI had only done that, like all these buttons, right, just scroll wheel up and down, it would be so good, no? Like small things like this can really work. Like team instructions, you come inside here, all instructions, right? If SI had just done this, a scroll wheel, you know how many people would have not been unhappy? Just scroll wheel, just to change it. Why must everything be a click? It's like the first rule of thumb when it comes to football, gaming. No, you want it to be effortless, and scrolly is effortless. Okay, scrolly is the most effortless way of doing things. All right, let's go to quick pick. We don't know who is playing. It's always a surprise. That's good. Lambaba, Stuparevic, Iliev will play here. Then Mangsga will play here. Who the hell is Airy, man? Where did you come from? Ray Airy? All these are my players. Future prospect. From England even. Wow. I think I must have signed you, Ray. I don't think you used to be for me. Hey, come on guys. There must be history of his career, right? More history lah. This player's history. What the fuck? You gotta come in here. Where's his history? There used to be a time when you can check a player's history, Clicking manager, yeah. There used to be a time you come in here, you go to this player, you can see his history, Now, you need season stats. Where is a player's history? What happened to it, Oh my god, SI. What have you done to your own game? Don't you know that you have fucked up your own game? Career, there it is. Big button here. What the fish Canadians is this, man? Biography, one big white box. Yeah, his name is Airy, baby. He came from Everton. Came from Everton. I must have signed him from Everton. Okay, training. Position role, fullback. Okay, we already done that. Attributes we give him quickness is my weakness. Quickness is my weakness. Yeah, I found it. No, like you just have to do here. Personal performance, career. Yeah. I was looking for this. I mean, here is career stats. I think you can also do it from here. Or you can also do it from here. His previous clubs. Yeah. But I don't care. I mean, this guy potentially got future for us. Ray Airy. Okay, all right. So we got Biriglia, Borukov. I don't know who is going to be playing up top. Is it Vigading? Popov is okay. Slowly but surely, we're coming together. Right now. Okay, Ricky. Okay, let's go. Friday. I tell you, this guy is going to be so angry. All right, let's see with the Tritonopia settings. Do you have your staff signing youth players? Yeah, I have my staff signing youth players. I'll let them sign up. I'd make do with what the staff are going to come up with. Now it's not a game of gaming. Oh my God, look at this. Wow, the lights are damn good, man, in this stadium. Wow. I have my staff signing. Oh my God, look at this pitch. What the checkerboard, man? Tutton. Hey, they got themselves. We gone to Vienna. They're thinking there's. Oh my lordy, the Tritonopia settings as well. Holy guacamole. Okay, let's take out this. All right. And finally, the shaded this side of the pitch. Oh my God, this picture. Oh, get it. Oh, Iliev, read it, man. Got beats one player. Puts it in. Oh, it's a goal from MagyarChic. I think this must be a friendly. This does not look like a series. Hey, got FIFA here. It cannot be a friendly. It looks like some competition we're taking part in. Don't look at me. I don't know what we're playing in. What's this? Balas Katona? No, cannot be. What the hell are we? Where are we playing? I have no clue. I'm just like, okay, guys, we're here. Okay, good. I'm like the drunken manager. Absolutely no idea what his club is doing. Oh, what a ball to Danielson. Comes in, puts it into the area. It's Foloronshu. What is with these pink colors everywhere? Everyone wants to wear pink. At one point in life, at one point in time, it was only one club, one or two clubs had pink as a color. Okay, all right, here they come again, looking to up the ante. Oh, here comes Shekovic. He scores. Impossible to see what kind of goal that was. Let's see the 2D classic what it looks like. Eh? Oh my God. Look at the pitch, man. Okay, let's I bring it down to a high. And then go to broadcast. Holy cow. Cannot even with reshade not really it's too bright. You know what I feel like doing? Where's the comment? And then okay.
Hi, how are you?
Not this one. Okay. All right. Leave the prof. How are you, sir? Using another preset now. Clear. SI. Really, you're forcing people to use reshape for your game. It's quite stupid. I'm not trying to win some competition here. No. Oh, 2-1. We're still leading. Okay, shout. Be right there. Be right. But we're having to defend. Unacceptable. Ball's in the air, keeper gets it. My staff will sign youth players. That's the whole plan. We are just working off from the staff. We want to know what Arne Slot feels like. Borukov, what a ball to Pierini. Pierini, come on. Do something magical. Oh no. That was not magical. Okay, here goes ball. Oh, it's a defensive work by Mosquera. Extremely impressive. He saw the pass into the space. He cut it off. What a terrible back pass. Monksguard read that as well. Oh my goodness. There's a bit of ambition in our team. Ambition. Borukov takes it on brilliantly. The first touch was unworldly, man. What a takedown. Look at this. Boom. In his stride. Ladies and gentlemen, 3-1 ahead. In what must be a friendly. I can't tell what competition we're playing in. Because everything looks like normal, no? Friendly, it's a friendly, yeah. Correct, it's a friendly. It's a friendly. I knew it had to be a friendly. It looked too lackadaisical. Yeah, it looked like Schlosser. Oh, okay. Merchitic to follow Ronshu. Oh, he brawled into the space for Danny. Danny sets up Merchitic. Merchitic shoots. Would work. Oh, there's a lot of highlights for Key, you know. SI, have you lost the plot? T-Gale with the ball. Oh, lost it. I told you. Hey. Who's this? Merchitic. For that only, you get taken off. Okay? You should have read that pass. You can't read the pass, I have to take you off. I have to bring out Kovacs, the young kid. Oh, go. Ball in the air again. Boom. Poloronshu, Kern, Pierini, Danielson, over the top. Pierini is going, man, I didn't want to be involved in this passing. Last night, the London Derby quite fun also. Crystal Palace and Fulham. London Derby is becoming quite fun. Always been good derbies. I am not feeling well. Do you know that all of us are sick at home? Me and my boys. Hey Mate, thank you for the 22 months. Rapid Vienna. Oh, we're playing Rapid. Rapid. I hope SI actually improved their, what do you call it? SI actually come up with what's the word for it? A plan to make bring in a couple of football manager players, veteran players, and ask them what is a good UI for them. Just bring them in, just pay some money, bring them in, and then get them to, tell you what they want to see in their UI. That's it. Pick 2 or 3 players. You have to pick like me. I'm expensive. Yeah, I know. Just pick somebody. I mean, he can't be living in London. No, he just has to take a bus, walk to the studio. Pick someone who stays in eastern part of London near your West Ham Stadium. Just ask him. So simple. Don't give it to a company who's never played the game before. Because for me, right, the tiles in the game, they should be like a top. You see, the portal should have just been a TLDR tiles, no? Like, summary tiles for the important aspects of the game. Maybe a formation, your formation and the opposition formation for the next match could have been there. Okay, fixtures, upcoming fixtures could have been there. A summary of your financial position, another tile, right? A summary of your trainings, another tile. Hey, that actually looked like a previous version of the game. Yours. Yeah, that could have been the homepage. Yeah, that's all they needed to do. That's all they needed to do, man. Okay, could have kept it simple, but no. No. Oi, good block. Oh yeah, here comes Kovacs, the young kid, the one with the future. He had a great contribution the last time. Okay, he does well. Danny is this kid, he's got this thing about coming into those spaces to reset. That's the second time he's done that. We have to play him more often. He does that a lot, bro. He does his give and he runs into the space. I wonder what it is about his. He doesn't have any traits. He doesn't have a single trait that suggests that he will want to do this. See, he's short, he's fast, he's aggressive, he's off the ball, he's 13. Passing. I think we're going to use him a lot more. Yeah, I think we're going to use him a lot more. Okay. A win's a win, baby. We did it. Not too bad, not too bad. Dinamo are coming in for Merchi, man. 1.8. Nope, reject. We're not selling any of these players, not yet. Mihai. Decline. Okay, we got one more thing to adjust. Preferences. Detail. Oh, my head. There. Use flashing commentary. Okay, that's the one. Let's go to Portal. For once, I'm going to the Portal. Yeah, we play a Friday against Rapid. Our next game is against Rosenborg. Ben Romy. Our great Romdane left us. Now he's having a fantastic career elsewhere. He left before the patch could take effect. So I think I don't expect that to be. I think that SI might address the gamma issues before the Christmas break. I'm hoping, I hope they do that, because even with reshade, right? I don't feel like playing the game. Yeah. And honestly, right, FM24 gives you a better vibe than FM26. FM26 is just making tactics. That's all. There's so little investment in the save. But if it's tactics you want, this game will give it to you in buckets. Yeah, this is one thing. If you are into making tactics and watching your team fly based on your tactical stuff, this is not bad. I think it's quite solid. Okay, so let's quick pick again. Yeah, Durick, another defender. Sheriff Imo, Mascara, Popov, Pierini, Danielson, Mercedes. That's it. Let's go. No need to waste time. Because we don't have 11 players anyway. We don't exactly have 15 players or top tier players. Okay, guys, this is it. This is do or die for us. We win, we have a chance. We lose, Rosenborg. And these guys are Champions League players. They've been to the Champions League knockout rounds many times. I've only been there once in my career. Look at the purple ball. What a ball. Oh my god. I take this. I would take this. Asa tells me, guess what, Daljit? If you promote this game more, we'll give you this ball. I'll promote a living daylights under the game. Yeah, please go buy the game. Please go buy the game. Oh my god. Oh dear Lord. Where is it? I can't use that. Maybe play monochrome. Cannot already. This game is terrible. I thought this would help me. I know if I'm not careful, the game will crash. Where is what I was looking for? Auto map. Okay. Yeah, that's it. It gone already. This game, beyond help already. Beyond any help. Gotta use aerial. Okay, let's go aerial. Aerial's the only one. Yeah. I thought I solved the gamma problems. Yeah, but I didn't. I thought with the dark mode it will help even more. Nope, it didn't. It's the only view that actually works. Pirini in. Sam Merchatic, Popov, Deeds. But who can see this? No one, none of you can see it. Okay, let's go 2D. Deeds, Merchatic. Okay, at least this y'all can see it. Good. Deeds. Popov. It's Danny! It's the opening goal! Yay! We've scored. In off the upright. We have taken the lead against Rosenborg away from home. Good. Deeds. Popov. What a pass. What a pass. The Nielsen actually knew the ball was going to go there. Ooh. What a goal in the Europa League. Come on. We win this, we got a chance. No? Oh. Beautiful start to the game. Here goes our Rosenborg. Okay, Havelin with the ball. We're playing with a mid block, so defensively, I'm not worried now. I mean, my tactic was this is pre-patch, post-patch. I expect this tactic to work. Yeah. Oi. Long. Yeah, During on a yellow card already. Danielson. Nice pass to Borukov. Danielson again finds Merchatic. Merchatic looks for options and feast Danny. Oh man, he couldn't keep it down. The other option is to watch it on low, but then my frame rate will be quite bad, and then the 2D will be terrible. So that I'm not going to do that. That's out of the question. So it's 2D screen with 3D highlights. I can live with that. At least I won't get a headache. Okay, Borukov header to Danielson. Danielson lays it off. Merchatic in the house. Missing. That's us. We're all over Rosenborg, man. Come on. Tronson with the ball. Throws it. Read by Nielsen. No, sorry, that's Durick on the right flank. Tronson to Henderson. Nelson under some pressure. Red. Whoa, good reading, good press. Borukov in, shoots. Keeper with a great stop. It's all us. It is all Frena Kravos. Non-stop pressure, playing the mid-block, putting a lot of pressure on this team. Again, they are forced to kick, but we're not pressing them. Yeah, we're not playing high block. No previous shot goalkeeper distribution. That's why I love not playing previous shot goalkeeper distribution. Danielson, pulls it away, gets space. Mosquera, the defender, is in the area. Okay, that's it. When our defenders are in there trying to score, obviously, there's something to be said about our ambition. Mosquera out to Merchatic. Merchatic comes inside, lays it out to Nielsen. Goes inside, there looks for options. He's looking for a true pass, can't find it. Plays it, Popov can play this back. He does. Pierini, no, come on. Deeds, Borukov, pressure is non-stop. Yeah. This is in the Football Manager community. People would say that I will lose this game because we are all over this opposition team, right? And the game is scripted. For me, there's no such thing as scripted. I mean, if you're not lucky, you're not lucky. You don't have it, you don't have it, right? Something is my enemy is going, you're going to lose this game. I'm like, oh, poop not. Sorry, I'm not feeling well. I got a blocked nose, bit of a cold. Okay, pressure. Come on, boys. Well, this is one super long key highlight. Us all the way. Okay, address the team. We got to do better. We got to do a lot better in the second half. Berate. I'm waiting to berate. No, I can't berate. The thing is, shouts, right? First few minutes, right, you can't do a shout because you just came in from halftime. We gotta wait for the ball to be out of play before you you can trigger a shout. And then you have to wait for a few more minutes after that because the shout got a period of time while they're active. Yeah. Of course, the notion is, but you can make individual shots. Individual shots are different. Yeah, this is a team shout. You can do 11 individual shots. But once the 11 are used up, you gotta wait, right? You gotta wait until a suitable time, I always believe it's like a few minutes, because the shots have an effect period. Barukov on the break, come on. Oi, idiot. Couldn't find the pass. Deeds, Kurd, Popov. We have to do better in second half. Play kicks about on the pitch. I know, huh? Barukov is offside. He must be. It's been awarded, ladies and gentlemen, a quick breakaway from Piria. Look at it. Pirini on the side. Look at the ball. Into the slot for Barukov. This is why I always play right-sided players on the left and left-sided players on the right because of that move. It beats playing an inverted winger anytime. You get the best of both worlds. Good. Perini. Oh no, he's looking for a shot. Yeah. Okay, Durek. No, Durek. Oh my god, Durek. He's literally we're watching one too many Lord of the Rings movies. That guy's a Durek. I'm expecting to have a hammer and an axe, though. It's a good. I mean, we're still not 2-0 up. Okay, I think we can look at our bench. Okay. Looking at our bench, we got Gasparini, Foloroshu, Biriglia, Leve, Friday, Juric. Juric's a striker. Tarika, Kovacs, Golik, Kokos. Okay, I have no idea who these players are. I got Lumbana. What the heck is a Lumbana? It's just a striker. What the heck is a Lumbana? Oh my god. Then what Kokos. Do I have any left back, right back? No, I don't. Yeah. Takiani. Central defender. Oh my god. This guy is Juric. He's a striker as well. Weigading. Weigading, no. Weigading. I don't know. Weigading. Natural-sided wingers are too predictable. I never play natural-sided wingers at all. Never in a million years. This playing a winger opposite the flank of his preferred post is so many times better. Oh, Danny is in! Danny sets up Barukov! Oh my god, Danny has been on fire in this game, boy. He has been absolutely tearing this team apart. Him and Pierini together. Look at this, Danny's in the channel where we expect him to be. And then he checks. Oh, what a pass. Yeah. He just ripped through the center. Okay, here comes Dessler. Hey, get ready to shout. Be ready. Get ready. Now they learned the lesson, huh? Getting ready. One berate shot woke our team up. Danielson. Okay, go to Merchatic. Oh. Yeah. Oh, try to bend it in. Loves a good tap in. Yep. Oh, Rosenberg. I've been taken to the cleaners. Yeah, I've been taken to the cleaners. Okay, let's give a break to Michi. Bring on Kovacs. Where are you? Kovacs. I thought I brought Kovacs. There we have him here. He'll come on. We'll bring on Friday for Denison, who's had an absolutely fantastic game. And Biriglia for Barukov. Barukov is on 2 goals. Pirini lah. Okay. Let Barukov finish the game. Come on. Take your time, boys. Take your time. Don't hurry, We're only streaming this. Take your time. Cameraman are waiting. Managers are waiting. Get down from the pitch so we can go to the highlight. They're still walking. Nice. Oh, look at I like the fact that they're still walking around the pitch. I think it's cute. Okay. Last change. All right. We got to take off Deeds. Deeds is also playing well. We got Fuluronshu. That's it. Yo, let's finish this off, man. Kovacs getting some precious minutes in his development. Friday, give him a chance to prove that he still has it. Oh, this is going to be a short corner routine. Again, that's our favorite. We only do short corners. Good. Friday in the house. Shoots. Ooh, scored. I'm telling you, short corner routines. I like it. I love it. Of course, near post corner routines are good too, but that's only really applies when you got a really good corner quick taker and you've got players who can hit them in. I don't have that, especially not in Europe. But I've got fast, short, nimble players, so they can do the free kick routines and the corner routines. Kovacs coming out with 6.9. Wow. Wow. I'm impressed with this kid. Rosenberg have been completely smashed in their house. Oh, they did absolutely everything they needed to do. 3-0 win over Rosenberg. Where does that put us on the table? Playoff spots, guys. We did it. We needed the win though to make it to the playoffs. We got into the playoffs on the last match. Yeah. We're off to the playoffs. We're off to the playoffs. We're off to the playoffs. We're only team to do it. Only team to do it. Debrecen also to the playoffs. No, wrong table. I thought Europa League, right? Looking at that, look at that. Borussia Mönchengladbach in there. Oh my God. Antwerp beat PAOK 3-0. Holy la 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 la. Detail, give me the. Chelsea also in the playoffs. Oh God. There are 76 clubs here. Stages. So the league path. Oh, I forget it. I just want to see the table. So all the results are here. Atalanta, Rakau, Fenerbahce. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're the only Hungarian team. Nobody else is here. Man, my nose is bad. Hajduk knocked out of the UEFA Cup. Happy. Knocked out by what is this? 2-5-2-6. What the fuck is this? 2-5-2-6 what? On the table 25th, 26th. And the game can't even align these numbers. I'm like, looking, what the hell is 2-5-2-6? Like one big 2, one big 1. This is so stupid, oh. Yeah, 25th, 26. I know it's supposed to be 26, 25th, 26, right? Ajax won last season, but look at this, is terrible. You can't tell me SI is actually happy with this. I'm telling you, I have a firm opinion that this game was actually done by an AI. Definitely done by AI. You know? There is no way a human would have coded this without looking at it and going, I think this is a mistake. XG table, who's this first time I see an XG table at this stage. And they're like most goal scoring chances. These are Raiki, but this is very hard to tell because I want to see the table as it is. What is this all for? Europa League. League path, playoff, league phase. That's the one. Okay, this is the league phase. Okay, the league phase. Yeah. So we got Chelsea winning 7, drawing 1. Rakau beat us as well. They beat us. They beat quite a few teams. Also, I haven't lost a game. Then we got PSV. So quite a big bunch of teams. So all these top 8 all qualify. Reims also beat us. Yeah. Then we got in the players OM, Rijeka, Sevilla, Borussia, Porto, Atalanta, Juve. I guess, guys, our adventure is, Yeah. Coming to an end soon. Because we're the only Hungarian club. No other Hungarian club. I'm proud of the boys. I don't know, XG tables all depends. Like, let's look at our own table. XG table, right? Why is it minus here and plus here? Plus here, plus here. Here minus 12.4, minus 6.88, minus 3.39. Here plus 2.32, plus 3.6. I mean, like, this I find it very annoying because what the hell is this? Minus. Sekali go plus. So this should mean minus 2.30. Minus 6.8 red color. Right. It's quite easy to tell like XG versus goals. So we don't look at this. We know the XG, right? 38.12, right? 38.12 XG. That means 4. That means ours is positive. Our point is supposed to be plus. Yeah. Because the problem with this, the way as I do it, is this is supposed to be plus 6.8. No, it's green is correct, but the neck is not negative, it's plus. So it's easy to confirm this. I just have to go to the table itself. Take this score, 45, minus the XG should be this value. Right. So yeah, it should be like, logically speaking. So the times in terms of creating the most goal scoring chances, it's not us though, it's Ferrova, which is quite interesting. It's a bug, it's a UI bug. But I tell you something, UI bugs like this, trust me, are not high on their radar. They're more like playability bugs. More or less, no, it is. It's supposed to be. They're supposed to fix it. The problem is, for me, I'm of the firm opinion that this game was coded by AI, not a human. Just way too many UI mistakes that would not have passed the human eye. Yeah, and I think because a lot of it's our house, so SI is literally coming down hard on the Polish team. Why is it like this? Why is it like that? Why is it like this? Why is it like that? We need this, we need that, we need this, we need that, we need this, we need that. So that's the issue. So they have to. And the other problem is this: if I was a Polish team, this is how I had done it. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm going to teach all this because I used to do this for companies for a living. Yeah, yeah. I used to do this. I used to make a lot of money from this. So I know exactly how they done it. So what they did was, we do the thing for you, right? Okay, all right. So this is what you want. Sign on the dotted line, please. Thank you very much. This is exactly what you want. Okay, tell me how you like it. You like it like this, this. Okay, no problem. Okay, we will produce you with this. Okay, you get 150 changes. No, FOC. As I smile, FOC. Okay, 150 changes. But every other change after that is 1,500 USD. Because every change requires man hours. So for every hour that we have to commit to the change, we have to charge you. No choice, right? Otherwise, you have to pay us for the project. You cannot just see that's how it's going to work. So every single report change, right? UI change, bug after that, they have to pay. So I don't think SI have the experience. I do not think SI have the experience because a lot of the work has been done in-house. I have a lot of out-house experience. That means I've been on the end where I'm the PD, That means I'm the guy sitting for the client, working with all the vendors. I once put all the vendors in one room and I had them bidding against each other in front of my face, man. And I know I nailed some vendors to the wall because they will come up. This work, right, smacks of what a vendor would have done, okay, with the scope of work that was given to them. And then they laid out the scope of work and they gave it to them. This is the scope of work that was passed up. It would have gone through a user acceptance test, as in this is it. And then now the problem is for SI, they would have to accept it internally. Somebody would have accepted. Whoever accepted it is in trouble. And the problem is they probably would have to do it by a due date. Because if not, it's firmed up. You can't just, if I'm the guy doing the UI for you, you can't just tell me, I'll sign off whenever I feel like signing off. You can't. You have to give him a date, hard date by, because I need to get paid, right? So I think SI got taken by a ride. Were taken on a jolly old ride, because I was almost taken for a ride once, many years ago. But in the end, the vendor is the one that got screwed up by the one clause I added into the contract. I completely nailed the vendor. So the vendor had to give me exactly what I wanted at their cost. SI I don't think SI have the experience of this level, because this is a different skill set. It requires somebody who has done it before. Too bad. They are in trouble. I'm just laughing. You know why? Because all these UI errors, it's all very basic. It means this was definitely done by a team that had a pre-made template done, and they just dumped the code in. Send back to SI. SI was okay, we can work with this. And then after they work with it, and then the date came, boom, have to accept and move on. Yeah. And no matter what, I'm sure that there are people within the SI towers or within SI themselves who are unhappy. Yeah, there are bound to be guys out there who are like, hey, this is not what we wanted. We never wanted the game looking like this. Yeah, I'll bet you $1 million. There are guys in the SI towers who are just feeling the same. Yeah. So while we are unhappy about the game, I guarantee you there are many, many more guys in there who are just as unhappy. Hey, where's this Race? I just signed him. How come he's not here anymore? He's gone to the youth team. I didn't use him. Hey, yeah, let's go look. Yeah, Seraphimov. Seraphimov sounds like a what? It was a Seraphim, right? In Diablo, right? Seraphims. Yeah, the half angel, half demon or something like that. I just found the best quote you were looking for, FM26. What quote is that? More is less. More is less. Yeah, more is less. That's exactly the thing that they said. She said. As I got con job. No way. There is no way. Look, I'm telling you, this is definitely so far to the left field. They should never have taken this to our house. Well, they learned a lesson. They have to do it in time. Hey, they have no choice. They have to get this game out. Okay. No, this one. This is too much. There's one more. Where is it? There. I can actually do this, but this is better. This will give me my sepia tint. Let's try that. Yeah, this is slightly better. So every game, you can imagine this, I'm adding the shade levels. The lighting is different in different games. Oh, what a ball. Red, Kern, nice pass to Friday. Look, Friday, there's a reason why you're not playing, huh? Oh, what a pass to P! Oh my God, what a pass to P! Yeah, I see the weirdest things. Purini. Seraphims are heavily based on Judaic mythology, so I guess angelic-like beings. Yeah, Chico. They are from Seraphim, the Seraphs, right? I mean, weren't they in Diablo? You guys play Diablo, right? All the Diablo fans. Hey, how's about it? We stream Diablo once a week, huh? We stream Diablo, stream World of Warcraft. I mean, I can do the recreations, but how to do recreations without data? That's my problem. Yeah, there's no data to, say your recreations are close to the real thing, no. There's nothing, no. I mean, I want to do recreations, but what's the point? I'm really? You guys really want to do recreations? Can you see the recreations? There's nothing, right? You can see the formations being played. That's about it. Even RDF has got. I mean, I'm looking at RDF. I don't see RDF wanting to do recreations too. No? The only other guy I know close to who can actually get recreations that are quite similar. Diablo, right? I haven't played Diablo in a long time. Yeah. What's the point edition? Exactly, FF26. What's the point edition? It's okay. I mean, I can play the game. I can have fun. Don't worry. I will always have fun, no matter what. We'll crack jokes along the way, laugh our hearts out. Yeah. But to be fair, right, it's not that bad until you start looking for something. Oh my God, 33. Oh my God, they are letting us have 33 passes in their half. Wait, what is this then? 33 passes in their half. When they get out, right, they actually score a goal. We just went to see, right? They do 33 passes in the half, and when they finally get out, they score a goal. HUNGARY, how are you, man? Siswan. Sorry, my nose is blocked. I won't be able to stream for too long because I need to talk, right? But he also using the same mouth to breathe in. Eventually, a lot of oxygen. To be honest, the whole FF26 has been quite interesting to watch as a game developer who went through a similar scenario. We had a recent project that flopped badly due to lack of time resolve, as I mentioned, the Fallout band. Exactly, no, Siswa Kari. Okay, you are a game developer. I'm also a apps. No, I won't say. I'm more in business software development, So I used to work on projects for ERP, for SAP, Oracle, a lot of these large scale enterprise solutions for companies. I never did a project less than 5,000 users. Okay, so minimum I had like 10,000 users, 15,000 users. And my implementations were global. So because of the environment that we used to work in, right, we also had a lot of vendors. So vendors that had to customize solutions for the software that users want to use, right? So a lot of these users out there, right, they will have their own way of wanting to work. So there's a lot of customization that works as a result of the layer that you're working. You start with this layer that's the build layer for the software. And then after that, you customize on top of that. So I'm assuming the same thing happened here because they have their own base layer, which is their match engine. And then they want to customize the layer on top, which is the Unity. The Unity is used to translate all the match engine code into something visible, right? Like your 3D animations and everything else. But they also have a lot of data inside the game that is old data and new data. The old data you used to see on the chalkboard. Problem is, chalkboard had to go out of the window. Therefore, you can't get all the stats now. So the only stats that are in the game were the stats that were in the second module that SI had, because SI had two modules for stats. First, the stats that you see in the in-game days, right? During the in-game match between highlights, mods, and all that. That was the data we saw. The first layer. But the second layer was sitting on something called chalkboard. Chalkboard was another repository for data that it had the data inside there with their own calculations, and they used to pull that data into the data hub. So the data was pulling data from two sources. So when SI threw it away, they didn't throw it away. The data is still in the game. So now they went to this other company and asked them to go and do them a new software. I really think, right, this was done by a template, though. Because the more I play it, right, the more I see templates. Like a predefined existing Unity template that they use, that they go like block. Okay, we can pull this data in, we pull that data in, we pull this data in, and that's it. But it's a tough job, no, because you need a lot of experience with this, especially on the customization end. I had spent 1.5 years just working on, like, I kept convincing companies, right, to save money. I told them, why do you want to spend millions of dollars on maintenance contracts? I told them, I said, listen, what you want to do is you want the first few years, you hire your own staff, create your own layer, then hive off your staff and spin it off as another company on its own. And then you use that expertise to make money from them, because then you have the expertise to create that layer for other companies using SAP or Oracle or any of those other software stupid solutions. Switching to another engine purely in-house is just unviable. We also have simulation. Where the management wanted to try building a game in Unreal instead of our in-house engine, but even with a lot of recruiting, it doesn't work out. I agree, yeah, because because when you outhouse what they outhouse is the animation layer. Right? This whole thing is outhouse, right? So the animation layer was outhoused. So what they did was they probably brought in a guy, which is what I think would have happened, right? So they would have brought in one guy who would be the head or the chief, right, for the animation layer, and say, okay, fine, your job is to work with these guys to tell them what you want. So now you don't worry, you just get them, which is the reason why SI was so positive on the timelines. Because SI believed that the timelines were right? Okay, we can definitely deliver along these timelines because some team elsewhere probably told them, yes, it can be done, sir. No problem. We will get it done for you in record time. Yes, we will take 1.5 years. The number of times I've heard that in my lifetime. So one time I actually told this outsourcing team. So I told this outsourcing team told me that they would get we had tiles as well. So I had this summary tiles for the CEO track. So my CEOs will have their own dashboard. So I wanted to create a cube-like structure for my CEOs. So all they have to do is manipulate data. So they get this, they pump in their desired metrics, right? And because of the way I structured the data, you can actually manipulate the dashboard for each person. That means each CEO could have manipulated, but of course based on predefined stuff that they have to agree on. And these guys kept promising, yeah, it can be done, no problems. So I had a timeline for 18 months for it to get done. And then I actually added 6 months to that timeline. The team that we were outsourcing it to kept telling me, no, we can get it done in 1 year, no problem. We don't need the extra 6 months. I said, look, I'm giving you the 6 months for free. Okay, I'm not gonna be angry. No, we don't want. We will guarantee to get it done in 12 months. I said, okay, you guarantee you're gonna get it done by 12 months? Okay, please sign the dotted line here. Wow. On the dotted line, there was also a caveat I included, which is if you late development charges. That means if you don't get it done by this date, every day I charge you. There was a sum that I was charging them for delay. Because it was to me, it would have led to a financial delay if we don't get the software out. Because we were using it for business planning. Man, when I found out, they came to me with about 2 months before the 12-month date, right? They came to me begging me, can we please extend it by another 6 months? They said, no, I give you the chance already. Now that's not my problem anymore. Because I went to my board to tell them that you will be getting it done by this date. Now you have to get it done by this date, failing which you have to pay me penalties. In the end, right, the software paid for itself. The software ended up paying for itself because they ended up I won't tell you how much assume the development cost, the implementation cost, the project implementation cost, and the software cost. If you take out the software cost you're going to pay anyway. It's the project implementation cost, right? Imagine the project implementation cost is $1. Okay, $1. They ended up paying $2. The project cost $2. So they ended up having to fork out $1 for themselves. I was happy as I can be. But that's the thing. I think that's what's happened to them. I'm telling you right now, there is no way this UI was done by a human. No fucking way. I take my 10 hairy toes, my 2 stinking pumpies, and I eat them tomorrow. Because there's so much of this UI that has to have been done by the UI was done by an AI generated. Because right now you can actually toss in, right? You can actually get some layers done by the AI already. And they've been trying it for a while. I mean, it's impossible. Come on. I find it so difficult to accept that a human did this. I made offer, no, we don't want to sell Mosquera. Because, like, for example, the gamma levels. I mean, the gamma levels, I get it. Now, some machines may not see it, some machines will see it. That one is true. That one happens in every single game. Because it looks like they took something that was like a pre-existing game to theirs. I don't mind these pages. These pages are nice. I like this, right? Okay. But some things just don't make sense. Like, why would you... I know that this opens up to this style because of console. But this style could also have become... like, this is... I find it a bit strange that none of these styles can be resizable. Like, this opens to a page. Okay? This opens to a page, right? So you see what I mean? I don't know. Like, this opens to a page, okay? Why do some of them open to a tile? Why did this have to open to another, like there's no uniformity in the design, because then after you open this up, it goes to this another page. I know this could have been resized automatically based on the screen, because you can do that in Unity. You definitely can. But it's okay lah. I leave it to them. It's not for us to worry about. We just try and enjoy the game as much as we can. This is what I mean. Look at all this. You telling me a human couldn't pick this up? This whole thing, no. Climasphere. What the hell is this? It's quite a pain in the ass. But I don't work on Unity, so I wouldn't know. But I've spoken to some guys who are pro Unity users. They say it's not that bad. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. This is definitely UI, bro. It cannot be anything else. Only a UI will come up with something as ridiculous as this. No human would have done that. Climasphere. 3 times. I mean, okay, I got the message. Thank you very much. I'm fine. Because if I want to find things that are wrong with this game, I will. And there are some parts I can see, okay, fine. Like, why can't, like here, right? The scrolling on this thing, right? I am scrolling now. Now it's scrolling. It takes a while before the scroll actually kicks in. Yeah. And then the day I did this, right? So I do this, right? It's not like he's using up a lot of power, resources. Look at that. It cannot be. This is UI related. The coding behind the UI. See, if you go to any page, right, you can tell if it's not. There's nothing. It's like no effort required. Never mind. It's okay lah. I enjoy lah. Eventually they get it right. I still enjoy the tactical side of the game. The tactical side of the game is the best part of the game for me. Yeah. Okay, quick pick again. I tell you right now, this MagyarChic system is damn strong. If you say 3 times in front of the mirror, the club, yeah, I suspect that's the case. Okay, do we rest Kern? I think we do. Kern has been playing non-stop. Maybe get Deeds in, and then we got Pirini. He's been playing non-stop. We'll get Biriglia to play. I thought I said Kern is gonna be rested. Okay, follow Ronshu. Follow Ronshu is not 100%. All right, shift space. Boom. The best thing about this game is is the keyboard. The fact that hitting the spacebar moves you in time. For me, that's the best. And it's still I thought we were in a dead heat with Ferrova. We are 9 points clear of our nearest team. I don't mind playing. I mean, I enjoy FM26. I just think that the hype killed the game more than anything else. All that hype. If they just come in and say, look guys, we are prepared for a complete shit show for FM26, it will probably be the worst edition of the game you'd ever play with. And it's going to be, we need to take that, we need to take the bitter pill for the future of the franchise. So we are not selling the game at £40. We're selling the game at £20 because we expect the game there'll be a lot. And we are going to be calling it the FM26 beta. But they can't do that. You know why? Because FIFA won't pay 10 million. Sega won't play. All these license holders won't go in. Yeah, that's the problem. One huge improvement is speed. Yeah, definitely. The speed is good. Yeah, I have to agree. Except Susan Curry. There's only one caveat with that. No? If it's a save created in 26. If it's a save created in 24, brought into 26, the speed is different. Yeah, not ideal because it's got to do with some. I don't know what's causing it, but it's not the same. Yeah, it's got issues. I noticed that already. I played 2 saves, both identical database sizes, right? I found that the speed on FM24 was faster than on FM26. And the other thing right now is quite sad. I mean, the game has... I think eventually people have to stop saying that the game has a lot of potential. Yeah. Anyway, enough said. Looking at our team, right? Looking at this, right? The calendar... I actually don't mind this page. But I actually prefer the old one, the first one that they had. The first one they had tables. So they put a table in there. Now they put incoming messages there so that probably because of match preparation. Okay, let's go review team selection. Borukov again. I actually love this now. They got matches coming up. This is a nice page. I like the layout. This is the match engine team did a good job, except for this. I don't like this. I think that this the whole thing here, this one should be mouse scroll friendly. If they just done it scroll wheel friendly, it would have been quite nice. This was not in. This was wasn't in the original design. That one I do know. Yeah, I never really saw the point of this. What would be nice is the opposition formation. It would have been nice, right, if the opposition formation was there. But that's a matter of opinion. Advice. Let's see what they say. Tactics evaluation. What did they say? There is no... Okay, all right. OP? No. Looks like they got nothing to say. We'll be winning every match. Selection starting 11. What do you say? Opinion of our defending coach. Has performed especially well in training. Good. Morale is high. He's in great spirits, ability, commands. Okay, good in the air. Morale is high. Committed player. Has performed well. His recent performance has been nothing short of sensational. Look at that, man. I love this. This is nice. I like this. So OP, we're playing a 4-2-4. Never mind. Let's go. Some parts of the game are nice. Yeah. It's just that the it's very sad when the small little things come back and annoy you. There are 4 changes they made. Cesar Blackman. This is a team that's always beaten us. I don't know what it is about Pushkas Academy. Every time we play them, right, they come and they take the points. They always take the points. Preparing. Okay, that the rain is coming down. The sky looks a bit heavy. The fans are out in their Smurf. The Smurfs are all out today. Because of the color settings I have in the game. Yeah. The Smurfs are out, baby. Okay, here goes Juara. I like the feel. Jumonic, Rodrigo, or read by Machi. Machi is doing a little jiggle. Bericlia got nailed, man. Good reading of the game from Popov. Follow Ronshu. Back to Merchitic. What a ball! Is Bericlia offside? Oh my god. I hope he's given up. Please, God above. Oh, this loud. I do think the endpoints be able to customize what tiles you have. I think that's what they want to do. Yeah. And then share your layout with other users. I think that's where they want to go to. Yeah. Like, everything can be scalable, making scalable screens. Yeah. It will eventually get there, I think. Yeah. But the problem is they have to first, the only issue with that, right? This is what I see with that option. I don't think they would make it the issue I have with that is they can't do it for every page. Yeah. They only can do it for one page, like the portal, like the first page of the portal. I give you the customization options for the portal only. Meaning you can move whatever you want. They give you like 10 tiles, 10 positions. Those are the positions you can do it. Those are the things that you can customize. Other than that, they won't allow you to do it to any other page. Because if they do that, then can you imagine if you got 30 options on page 1, 30 options on page 2, 30 options on page 3, 30 options on page 4. Can you imagine the permutation of mistakes that can happen that they need to go through just to find out where the error is? Yeah, so what a start, Nite. We got a perfect start. Danielson to Boloro. So we are like, look, we tell him for Pushkas Academy that we are the kings now. Borukov outside of his foot to score from there. The arrogance of this guy is so high, though. He's such an arrogant striker, I tell you. He doesn't even use his left foot. He's got no left foot, no, this guy. He's only got a right foot. So I think what we're going to do is teach him a lesson. Okay. Guess what? We're going to here. Come on, we give Borukov a lesson. Since you only want to use that foot, you go and play there. Alright. This will be fun. We move Borukov to the left flank. Since he can only, he doesn't want to go to his left foot. Now we push him all the way to the left flank and he's now forced to come inside on his right foot. Tell me how upset you'll be if tomorrow you find out FM26 will be cancelled due to some reasons and FM27 will get on the way. But FM26, no, I won't. I don't think anybody's going to care though if FM26 is cancelled or whatever. Yeah. Borukov! Oh my goodness, look at him off the tie. He came in to get the header though. Biriglia is happy, he's got a chance to play in front now. Wait, Borukov scored the first goal and I shunted him to the flanks. He must be, if it was me, he'd be like, what the hell's wrong with this manager? Like Arne Slot. Arne Slot has screwed things up nice and proper at Liverpool. Yeah. You can't blame the players or more like the manager. I think the manager is having a crisis of confidence. And he's probably coming back to place. But Trent Alexander-Arnold is really blossoming, now at Real Madrid. Danielson. Borukov. Told you right, he can only score with the right foot. Now he comes in to that spot, it is really with his right foot. Man, I'm a genius of a manager. Put him on the left side, look at that. Now he's on this side, right? So one foot is it? Now he got bigger angle to shoot. Just now he was coming in here, he runs this way, and then he tries to side foot it. Now he's got all the world. Would I say Slot? Yeah, probably I would. I would. I bring in I give Jose. I ask Jose Mourinho to come to Liverpool. That will never happen. But I think what problem is Klopp didn't get along well with Michael Edwards. That's why also I don't know. Maybe he's got the data-driven approach also would eventually get to managers, because a lot of the problem in Liverpool is also that when they sign players, this is what I think is happening. They have a very data-driven approach to signing players. Michael Edwards is there, right? So he famously had a fallout with Klopp. Yeah, because Klopp wants players that fit into his system. They want to sign players that fit into the numbers. So, and they want the manager to fit those players into your system. Yeah, so it becomes tough. Look at Isak. He had the numbers. So, some more already proven fella, right? And then look at, what's his name again? The Florian Wirtz. He had the numbers too in Europe. Yeah, so they look and say, no, the guys have the numbers. All Excel management, backroom people telling the manager who should be playing. I don't think Slot had any say in those players. Yeah. And now I think Slot also was, why do we want to keep Mo Salah for? I bet you Slot is the one. Slot wouldn't have bothered the Mo Salah still at the club, no. Yeah. Because right now, you brought in all these players. So for me as well, right? Why would you want to go and sign Ekitike, Alexander Isak, Mo Salah into what team? Was you want to create the most frightening front line in the history of football? Is it? Has it scared any team yet? No, none. Nobody seems to be afraid of Liverpool. I think Goikarius, the thing about Arsenal is they don't go around signing half a team in one season. Okay, that's the thing. They sign one fella and they try and fit him into their team, not like half a team. Liverpool literally when they sign half a team. Kovacs, I think we're gonna take Kovacs off. Airy is give him his first game. Okay, 67 minutes, a good time to bring him on. Then we got we bring a youngster here, we just the one change. Yeah. Airy is the future. Atkinson, they're coming out Airy's flank. Go down. Don't scare the kid. Please, don't. I just brought him on. Okay, good. Go to that flank. Yeah, we got a few gangsters there. Rodrigo. They're going to switch the ball to the other flank. Come on. Oh, nice. I like that. Take the player on and then beat him. Yeah. He's not dribbling all the way, right? Puskas. Gone are the days, I guess. Okay, last 10 minutes. Eerie, this jacket, this position. This will definitely be fixed by SI. Alright, Friday now for Danielson. We got Mihai on for Loronjo. And okay, that's it. And shouts, let's encourage our team. I see if it's going to make much of a difference. Yeah, okay. Demand more, berate are still the best shouts. But, I'm sure people are going to swear by it not working. So it's okay. It's just there for us to, have something to do during the game. I don't really care whether it works or doesn't work. Yeah, I don't think Liverpool. I think Liverpool, they need a midfielder. Oh, we should have added another one. Liverpool need a midfielder, not Isak. A defender, defensive midfielder, right back. Can see so many areas. They signed Frimpong, right? Frimpong immediately ended up on the. I think not immediately I have injury list, injury prone. The guy. Okay, here we go. We are on the roll, baby. We're on the roll. Yeah, Pushkas. You thought you could push us around, huh? So I knew you guys saw that coming. Konate needs an upgrade. Konate needs more than an upgrade. I think the back line is all showing signs of stress. Okay. Not bad, what? Okay, I can do. When? What month is this? This is February already, right? So let's look at the youth. Where's it? Youth setup. Youth development poor below youth candidates, poor intake. This is a very poor crop of players. Basically, we got crap. Okay, we got crap coming. Yeah. There isn't a great deal of quality, nothing. So according to them, we got basically a whole bunch of Ben Romy, you suffering from flu. Same here. We need to go and add more players to our oh my goodness, guys, we are going to Porto, we're going to be hosting Giants Porto, no? Or Ease. But that's the preliminary report, right, I think. Yeah. Botafogo have made an offer of everybody wants my Yerson Mosquera. He's got contract, expires in 31, but still got time. Yerson Mosquera, do you want to stay at my club or not? You're worth quite a lot of money to me, You're the only defender in the world that's willing to play in Hungary at the moment. Nobody else wants to come. Your technique is only 12. Still there. The only reason why he signed him is his heading. He can at least hit the ball where it's supposed to go. Time to sack the HOYD, probably. Or take my time. But I was thinking, right, eventually, right, we're gonna have to start a new save. I was toying with the idea of doing a lower league challenge again, Gloucester City. Return to Gloucester City Tigers. Do one of those like glory saves. Maybe win the Champions League with Gloucester, then go around the world. Experience managing in different parts of the world. The only reason why I didn't do that save was because of the badges. There was a crash. There was a quite bad crash happening in the game. All right. We got Kern, we got Dietz, we got... Oh, no. Okay, let's quick pick. We're playing in Europe. We don't know who can play in our team, honestly. Yeah, I have usually no clue. Okay, we just pick everybody and go quick pick here. All right, we got Serafimov, Dietz. Oh my goodness, this is not a defense. These are defenders. We are... Oh no. Look at that. Big was room. Oh God, I tell you, this is like when you know you don't have enough players. Cocos. No chance to play. Oh my God. Dietz is playing in defense. Oscara, these are all my defenders. Oh my goodness. We don't have a second team. We don't have 11. That's one of the reasons. That's why I like playing in Germany so much. I don't have to worry about all these registration rules in Germany. The Nielsen. Okay, I also don't have to worry about colors, apparently. I mean, I don't get it. When will they solve this problem? I think AI ignores prayers, probably. I think it's a bug. AI will ignore. But I just go. I mean, I know my own squad as well. Yeah, they're not that good. Yeah, even if I go to the junior squad, probably not going to get a good team there. Bacetic in, Danielson squares it, Barukov. Again, Barukov says, we are the ones attacking Porto. Back heel. Guys, we have taken the lead against Porto. A bit of samba football from our team, man. Look at that. They're confused because everyone's wearing white. The only difference between us is we got 2 green stripes. Yeah, we're confusing the AI. They can't tell who's their player. They can't tell. They can't tell. They can't tell. Poor thing. 2D Classic will show 1 green, 1 white. Just watch. Yeah. We will be the white and they will be the green. Brilliant start. Porto, 1 goal down. Porto have yet to answer the call for goals. Here they come. Here comes Dietz. Dietz on the ball. Finds Popov. Popov looks for options. Dietz again. Ruling the roost. Serafimov. Out to Mercetic. Mercetic, great ball to Borukov. It's off the woodwork. It's not going to go in. We have to go watch it on 2D. Why? Because... yeah. Just one of those things, I guess. Dietz to Kern. Back to DT. Hey, actually my backline, all good passes on the ball. Dietz and defenders. Serafimov. All hardcore central defenders. So we have central defenders, so they're not going to... If they beat us down the flanks with a ball over the top, how to beat Serafimov? Our Serafim, man. He's a giant. Borukov. Pulls out the ball. Wait, looking for MagyarChic. He can't get there. Evie's gonna put pressure. Evan Nielsen. Diaby. Oh, there they go now. Looking. It's in. He shoots. Nowhere near. We have a 1-goal lead against Porto. Demand more from our boys. Come on. Extra for the last 5 minutes of the first half. Come on. This should be the Trevor Chalobah. Okay, they have their own issues up. They pretty. Oh, Pierini. Danielson, they can't get the ball up the pitch. Our mid block is causing problems. Mosquera to Kern. Kern looks down the line. Pierini, he's coming in. He's going to square things up. No, we could have scored a second chance. Szymanski, Palinia, out goes to Diaby. It's a good count. Can they get a counter? No, they can't. He's still down. Here goes Kern. Kern on the ball. Kern has got options. He can check back. He drills it. Oh, it's gone over the heads of everyone. MagyarChic, Foloronshu, Evan Nielsen. We're in pain watching this. Oh, Serafimov is not a fullback by trade. He had to come out, and they're looking for an opportunity to level the match. They can't find it. So Danielson has scored the opening goal after some very nice footwork with MagyarChic, Serafimov, no options, Deeds. Yeah, it's an FM24 import, correct. Diaby, good defending. Oh, guys, 1-0, the scoreline. Address the team. I'm not happy. Give us more. Handling here. This is a knockout phase. Porto are a side of some, quality. But I think that eventually they will get their mojo and they'll score a goal. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's it. Looking for options. They're blocking the passing lanes. Yeah. It's a corner. In the air, we should be fine. Corners, I think, will be okay. Okay, demand more. Come on, berate our team. Allow them to get a shot at us. One berate being dropped. Kern, follow road. Should we can't make changes? You know why? Because I don't have a bench. We don't have a bench. All 11 players have to finish the game. Pop off. This is our story in Europe. Oh. MagyarChic. It's times like this I want to speed up the game and get the result. Like, can I jump to the end of the book and find out what happens? There's too high drama in this game. Next time they add the kids manually, yeah. Too many things, just don't make sense. But I have this annoying offside. Come on, he's offside. Yeah. Hopefully SI gets it right. I don't like. What? Awarded? He was offside. How can you tell everybody's wearing the same color jersey? There, he's offside. He is offside. Damn it. Even the linesman can't see. Deeds out to Popov. Back to Deeds. To Serafimov. Mosquera. Back to Deeds. Nielsen, Burukov. Oh, Burukov can't find a better net. Yeah, we gotta speed things out a bit. Okay, I cannot handle the slow speed. Too high tension. It's not bad for FM to sell. Yeah, I agree. I mean, if people can pay money to beta test World of Warcraft, why can't they? We are also doing the same thing, right? Except they knew they were signing up for a beta test and they get free gifts. when they go to the game, they might get a new mount, kind of thing. They can do house, they can build a house. What we get, nothing. They should just price the beta accordingly. Pay a bit more and you get a chance to test the game. And then if you want to, then you can. But the problem is, people, even in the World of Warcraft community, like the midnight beta, right? There are people bitching and moaning, though. They're like, you trying out a new game, but who cares? Hey, we didn't do too badly, 1-1. It's disappointing. We didn't win. We took the lead, and then Porto came back. Porto had a great goal. 1-1 is still a respectable result. Then we got blank page. Every time we try to make SI feel good, the game feel good, it reminds us. Do you still remember how I rated the game the first time I played it? What was my rating for this game? How did I describe FM26? You all still remember? Anybody still remember what I said about this game? FM26, the very first day I played the game. What did I tell all of you? When you first saw me. When you first saw me play this game, what did I say to all of you? I rated the game, do not buy this game. I first was do not buy this game. If you buy this game, don't complain. Yeah. Division 1, we're going to play this. We got Porto coming back. Do not buy this game. Because this is all there is to do in the game. I mean, okay. By truth be told, right, even in the game, after a while, right, how often do you check your youth players? Once every month? Every week? No, most of us once every 6 months. So you check out the youth players once every 6 months. How often do you do scouting? Only 3 times a year. Right. One is at the middle of the season. Middle of the season is one time we do, and then end of the season. That's basically, and then maybe after that, before the final window closes, that's the third time. Then you finalize the players that you are looking at. That's about it. Other than that, nothing else, right? Yeah, so looking at our situation right now in the league, right? So far, our teams are Ferrova. Last season, the season before, this is 27, 28. This current season, last season, Ferrova, confusing. Okay, so we were the champions, and the season before that, we were champions. 25, 26, they were in Europe, right? Then we won. Sorry. Check this out. Game is confused. Okay. All right. Start ends 2029. 2025. They second. Then we champions 25, 26. Then 26, 27 runners up. 27, 28. We are second. Runners up. Are you sure? Okay. 26, 27, we are champions. Okay, go back. 25, 26. Yeah, so we are champions 23, 24. They were, see, it's not the same, bro. It will change, bro. There. Look at that. Look at the thing change, right? You swear, right? This is one of those things, right, in the game that's going to confuse you, though. You look at history, right? Watch this, Okay, watch, I want you to pay attention to how many times we're champions, yeah? Yeah. So you go back to 2027, okay, 26, 27, champions, right? 25, 26 is Ferrova. 24, 25 is Ferrova. 23, 24 is us. Okay? Current season. Now we go back. 23, 24, Ferragaus. 24, 25 is us. 25, 26 is us. It's only one season, right? 27, 28 is them. It's us. So we go back again. 27, 28 is us. This is supposed to be them. So when you go into this history, right, it's never the same, no? Yeah, it's never the same. Okay, so now we look at this, and then we look at our club history. Okay, and then we compare it to Fierava now. Yeah, right. So there are 2 seasons. Right. So over this last game, we're champions, right? So there are 2 times we allowed Fierava became champions twice. Okay. But in that one, when you saw that, this is correct. This is correct, right? Because 2 seasons we didn't finish as champions. Okay. So if I'm looking at Fierava, okay, how have they done in Europe, no? Okay. Competitions. In the Europa Cup, they're still in the Europa Cup. They're in the Europa Conference League. Okay, they're gonna have to be playing. Who are they playing? I can't tell. Swear to God, I can't tell anything already in this game. I just want to know who they playing your fixtures. Okay. You are basic. It must be the next round. Okay, current season. Conference League competitions. Boom. Knockout round. League phase. The league phase. Current season. Fierava, where you boom, boom, boom. Look at my Hungary side. Well, they got knocked out. Then why would the graph still be up there? Yeah, they're not even here anymore. Fierava. Midtjylland, Lons, Austria, Partizan, Lazio, Panathinaikos. Yeah, they're not here. Previous season? I don't know if this is accurate now. Yeah. I don't want to find out. I just want to know league phase. Can you just show me the league phase? Okay, league phase. Combine some more. Overall, okay. Midtjylland. Damn terrible, this team. We are trying to help them. I don't see them. Like, I cannot see how they're done in Europe. Let's see if there's another way to find out. Okay, alright. We'll go back there. Fierava again. It's Fierava. Go out. Oh, coming here. Club side. Club history fixtures. So we got a club history. That's about it. Club history records, no landmarks, nope. Europa League, never won. Furthest they've been. Last time you could tell all that. No, it's difficult to tell. They're not in the Conference League anymore. They're out. They're not there. They've been knocked out of the Conference League. So they've been knocked out of the Conference League a long time ago. Right, so they're out of the Conference League. What about our second on the table? They only the two of us. Okay, Pushkash. Okay, let's go Pushkash. Conference League also got locked out. Hungary Cup. See, both of them never made it past the league phase. Or getting to the Conference League, getting knocked out. So, gotta work on getting these teams better. Okay, follow Ronshu. Okay, let's quick pick now. We are trying our best. Mikkel Lawson, how are you, man? Welcome to the stream. Well, I was just obsessed with finding out about how my other Hungarian clubs are doing. All of them not making it past the conference stage, league phase. We're the only ones that got into the knockout phase again. Slowly, but it takes a long time. Okay, let's okay, everything is fast. Okay, good. Actually, I can go faster. Okay, 2. All right, here we go. This is more like it. Pierini with the ball. Comes inside. Oh, it's the first goal. Borukov gives us the lead. I love it. Great work down the flanks from Pierini. Pierini does what he does well. Okay, beats one player, goes through his literally legs went through there. Oh my goodness, give and go. Bit of a deflection, very lucky. Losing Dietz is huge for us. I hope it's not a serious injury because he's one of the few players that can play in Europe. It's our next match, no? Our next match, we need Dietz. He's our last player. Oh my god. Oh, instant result is good. That's the beautiful thing about having instant result. I'm only interested in Europe now. 1-3-1. Aston Villa beat Arsenal. Okay, that's it. How are our kids doing? Looking at our filter, let's go to the under 19s. These are all the kids, basically. Concentration, I got 2 players. 11. The rest all not really that good. So then we got new size. Aries is in the main team. This guy also, I don't know, maybe he might be okay to play in the future. Defenders, we got this guy. Hoping, but there's not much room. Look at that, 1.5 star. That's about it. We don't have a lot of good players, so we have to wait for our batches to improve. Fluminense want my Mosquera. No way. Everyone's coming with 2 million only. I don't think there's any point in offering Mosquera a contract. Okay, so which club do we go to for Glory? Our Glory Hunters series. We got an English club or German club? I think go German club. Part of me wants to go German club. It's either England or Germany. Yeah. Because for me, there's no point picking Asian, like all these other clubs, around the region. Just the timeline is just a bit longer. German, I like German. I think we go German. Huh? German class more fun. Some of the German got their own graphics, no? Yeah. Got their own overlays, nicer, match day experience different. Okay, so we have to play Europe. Let's see if this is correct. But I think Europe is just must be registered. Yeah. Let's see if we can pick all the kids. Unavailable. See, on ineligible. That's what I thought. Okay, Durich, Mosquera, Serafimov, Poloroshuka, that's it. They had an excellent start. This is it, though. The furthest I've been in the Europa Cup is quarterfinals. Or was it semi-finals? One or two. I think that was a season before. We actually went quite far. But we also didn't face Porto in the first game. This is like first. Oh, sheesh kebabs. We got Porto. Look at our players, man. Literally in their faces. Durate again. Serafimov with the ball. Yeah, we are attacking them from the off. Popov. Losing out. I see Ismail Benesia. Folorosha yellow. Merchantish in. Barukov! It's a goal from Barukov! He's done it again? Folorosha the yellow card. If he gets sent off, that's it, no. You know, the next round of matches, we will have only 10 eligible. I don't know how we're going to put players in where. It'll be funny. So, okay, Glory Hunter. So, which clubs should we start with? Go to the lowest tier and pick a German club from there. Some interesting German club in the lowest tiers in Germany. We don't want to use an updated database. We just want to go somewhere in Germany. Because the other thing is, I just realized is that if we import a save from 23, 24, while it's nice, I think it's better off playing the saves on FM24. Yeah, for your own sanity. There's more to do. Here we go, Durek. Tactically, this game is quite fun. I enjoy the tactics side of this game a lot. But I think when you play lower league saves, you can actually try more things. Like some tactics are going to be slightly different. And then it gives us a chance to evaluate schedules for semi-pro sites. Oh, look at our defending. World-class defending, no, against Porto. The defensive line is not that exposed. Got an opening goal, but we also played really well for the first 70 minutes against Porto. Now we're playing them away from home. We got a lead again. Question is, can we hold on to this lead? Oh, defended. Come on. Encourage the boys. Now we're going to go on to balanced. Not play so high. That was shift our defensive line slightly. Balance no, we go cautious. Cautious is better. Cautious will be lower, but at least the passing might be still be a bit direct. Stanišić to Shaluba. Pressure is there as they try to work the ball up the pitch. Palinia, Diaby. What a moment of magic from Diaby, man. Gabi Vega scored. Diaby, oh my God, look at this Diaby. He turned my defenders in and out. Yeah, Popo got turned. And then he left the ball behind and still had time to play this. Oh my God. Go to attacking. Oh my God, my nose. 1-1. Please let that not be a penalty shootout at extra time. I cannot handle the drama. Mosquera. Serafimov. Popov. Oh, Diaby's magic. Hansa Rostock. Oh, that's a nice club. TSC Munich was so fine. Yeah. TSC Munich will be good. Hey, Mokhtar, we're back 3-2 out. Hassan Rostov is not bad. But TSG Munich, the lesser of the two Munich clubs. TSG number 3-2. Porto realizing this Hungarian club does not want to go away quietly. We do not want to go away quietly. But the Nielsen is not having a game. This game, the Nielsen is having a bad match compared to the other matches. Someone other the goals don't feel like goals. On 2D, they don't feel like goals. Yeah. When they go in, they don't feel like it. Foroche heads it away. Kurt couldn't get there. Jivkovic scoring. 2-2. Neither side has actually created something like a clear-cut chance. David is injured already. Okay, now. This will be XG table, right? Looking at that, right? I wish SIU let us know what the XG score was for all this. We don't. We can't read that. So this graph is not very helpful. Yeah. It's not helpful at all. It's just like we put a graph there. That's the only reason why I think you gotta have some. So what you end up doing is this. This will tell whether the chances have been good. 0.2, 0.2 decent. There was 0.4. That means we gave away a very good chance to them. MagyarChic, Popov now. Oh, there, no banners here. Oh, good. Popov, slow lah. Popov is the one that's in trouble. Yeah. Popov has not had a good game, but we don't have anybody else to come off the bench for Popov. Look at our subs. Yeah, we got Biringley and Friday. That's the only ones who can come on. Come on, rather. Danielson? Okay, I'll tell you what. That's what we'll do. I mean, can I just drag you? Do I have to do it this way? Danielson coming over. How can I just make a sub from here? Can I right click and make a sub or not? I can't. Why can't I right click and make a sub? Right click here. Right click here. Can't. Can I go down here and just right click from here? There. I knew it. Must be possible. MagyarChic having a good game. And Durick, not having good, but that's the only player we have. We only got one more defender. Because Friday at least could give us a little chance. He comes in the AMC slot, but our main man was not having a good game. Richard Nielsen. Chaloba. 73rd minute. Aggregate score is 3-all. Porto and the Hungarians, the mighty Hungarian team. Oh, he's in. Off the woodwork. Cleared. Friday, can't get there. Oh, they're really attacking us. They're all over us, bro. Oh. Good defending. Burukov, MagyarChic. Look at the pressure they're putting us under. Oh. Diaby was on the right flank. Now he goes to the left flank. Okay, all right. We gotta try something. Team instructions. Dribbling, pass reception now. Pass into space. Now it's direct. Creative freedom, more expressive. Time wasting, less. Play for set pieces, no. Attacking transitions. Dribbling, encourage. Shots from distance, no player. Okay, that's it. A bit of a slightly different game plan now. We're going to hit them balls into space. We're going to ask our players to run at their defense. Nothing left. We got nothing to lose now. I mean, we've done well enough to, the score is 3-2-2, though. I'm pretty impressed with my team. I wrote them off. Oh, come on. Ref, there's got to be a... Okay, come on, don't do that. The only view we can see this is 2D. Because the other view is tactical. No, broadcast, right? See? Yeah, I can. Get it. Watching in 2D. Friday the Barukov, the MagyarChic. Good work, Durek. MagyarChic. Again. Diaby did double. Yeah. Good work from MagyarChic. Good work from MagyarChic. He forced him into a double. Okay, so now when he got Friday doing okay, Pirini. Full shown a yellow card. The only thing I'm thinking of is this guy, Birik. Yeah. If I bring it on, it's going to be for MagyarChic. But MagyarChic is the one that's causing a lot of problems to them. They just lost Diaby. Come on, boys. Okay, now it's not the time for us to lose the ball. They are the ones that will be playing it a bit more. Creative freedom, shots of distance, the pass. Pass into space. No. Balance here. They are cautious and they're passing the feet already. They scored the winner. I need to change their style of play. Their style of play, they did it. 4-3. It's a pity. We didn't play badly. We just manager lost his focus. After we took the 3-goal lead, after they had a red card, I should have realized that they'll be more defensive. I was on key highlights, right? I didn't think of it that. I should be more patient with the ball because they will be the ones who the one that is. I should be more patient with the way I created my chances, like they were. Yeah, be much better. But there's still time. Go pop off in the area. Very unlucky. We're learning. I mean that worked for you, but the thing is, we could have beaten Porto. Porto really 100. Yeah. Diaby was a superstar in this game for them. Diaby was champion all the way. He was really making it hard for us. No, we did well, okay. We did well. We are underdogs, yeah. Nobody expected us to get a result against Porto. We made that work for it. Yeah, but good money. For us, not too bad. This guy is the one that we signed, Airy. He's trading. How's he coming along? He's gonna have a chance in our team. I definitely want to carry on playing this safe. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be carrying on this safe. You see, they are playing a 4-4-2 in the youth team. You see, positive 4-4-2 DRIFB. What the hell? Familiarity is the tactic we use in the main team is this tactic, right? But because he's with the youth team, they're using a different tactic. See, this is the under 19s, right? So you got a tactic, yeah? Using this tactic, using a positive 4-4-2. See what I mean? Yeah. Out of possession, they are using a positive 4-4-2. You can tell, unless you go to a player, like just now the Airy guy, right? He's in under 19s. There we go. There. Funny, right? His familiarity with that tactic that they're using. So I don't really like this. The fact that they are using they hear a tactic is MagyarChic. Then you can see his familiarity. This is like familiarity with that position in the role. If you wanted to use a different tactic, right? So this is his position and role. If he played a 4-4-2 fullback and he plays as a 4-4-2, he's fine. Yeah. That's what it means. But the thing is, I find that this is enough. Yeah. So looking at the tactics here, there's no more training. Let's go training then. Overview for training. Okay. Impressive, discipline. You notice that you only have that familiarity there. Yeah, for per player. But if you go to the rest, right, you won't find it there. Like the whole squad, hey, like maybe how is each player doing? No, you don't have it. They come into this one training, and then you come here. You see, there's nothing here. Like just now, you can find it for that one player. Okay, now you go to follow Ronshu. Then you go to performance. You see it here. That familiarity. So we're using a MagyarChic system, and he's got this nice little scrolling thing. Okay, boom. Doesn't take long for the team to get full familiarity with a tactical system. And familiarity is overrated, in this game. Position is the correct one, but it does not matter. Yeah. See, in and out. Remember what I was telling you guys, right? Don't worry about this. Don't bother. Don't bother about your in and out of possession, because it's the only thing that seems to matter to the match engine. Yeah. So, when he's looking at the player, right? It's not too bad, if you just want to keep it this way. I mean, physical output, follow Ronshu is actually more to do with. See, I can't really ask for the ones that I want. This is not something I want to see. Like things the role he's playing in, right? Ball progression, interceptions are here. This will be interceptions per 90 to 20, 23, whatever minutes. But other than that, you can't get anything else. So here, defending, possession, physical output, and aerial. What about his pass? Like attacking output. His passing, not there. A lot of the data side not there. Yeah. There are some people that like this view, and some people that don't. I think every person is gonna have a different take on this game. Some people are okay, some people are not. Me, honestly, I'm annoyed. Financially, look our balance. After we were quite solid a couple of years, we were keeping a lot of money. That's suddenly boom now like this. Yeah, I gotta start selling players again. Yeah. Eventually, we'll have to start paying for our success. Yeah, this is the opposition report for the next team. Hey, Data Hub, still the same. Yeah, here's where I come to check player analytics. Yeah, changes at possession. I'm not looking at everything. I just want passing midfielders. Okay. Passing progression midfielders. Defending midfielders. Okay, that's it. Alright, so we got passing progression with midfielders. See, follow Ronshu, Martin Kern. This is what I want to see. Because I got two positions. One's box to box, one's DM, right? So here, Friday not so good. The Nielsen, they are usually trying more risky things in front. And then we can also add something expected attacking output. I think it's not here is scoring. Expected attacking output midfielders. Now this one actually tells me how good we are at creating chances, right? See, Kreider and Danielson. The reason why their progression is not so good is because this is what they're doing. They're creating a lot of chances. So if they are here, there's a problem, right? These guys don't create chances. They just help pass the ball forward to these two. This just tells you, I mean, in a nutshell, what your tactic is doing. So some parts of the UI, right, they're okay, you know. Some parts. Not every single part. Currently play a 4-2-4 strikers. Yeah, 4-2-4 strikers is very strong. So what we're going to do is, we're going to start a new save tomorrow. And this new save is going to go to Germany. It's going to be a Glory Hunter save. We're going to go and do it in Germany. But I continue this save at the same time. Yeah. And we're going to try and bring a club from the bottom to the top. Win the Champions League. Okay? All right? Meanwhile, though, because we want to see what it's like. I want to try different things out. Like semi-pro saves as well, because semi-pro saves, you want to know whether you can create the schedules or not, or whether there's a better way of playing the game. And then we'll carry on. I'm having trouble breathing, so that's what I call the stream. So I'll thank everyone for coming for today's stream. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. I shall see you tomorrow. I need to cut things short because I'm not feeling well. I've got a very bad cold, as soon as the rest of the kids in the house. You guys stay safe. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Be good.